Get caught. Need help. Need more time. My strife is true. Needs more time.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Who are
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I go to face the Skeleton King.
As do I. Down this way. There are my...
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason to hunt alone.
No, there is not.
Well, so far, early game, I'm liking the Shocker quite a bit.
Black magic bars our way.
Pretty strong.
But the will of a Templar is
Back
stronger.
and pushes out a lot of damage. See how it turns out. The only thing I'm really worried about is the zombie dogs dying too often, basically.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb
I
to
know
this?
later on in the game,
Covenant is my beloved now.
hopefully the zombie
The
dogs
powers we serve will soon rule this world!
60-second cooldown.
Need more time.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Okay, so right now you have the ability to let, I guess, certain class heroes join you. And this one's the Templar. I think he's kind of like a paladin, kind of heals and shield, weapon. So I'm gonna say yes, just to help out.
Let us seek honor together, my friend.
Oh, and you can also weapons on them, shield, necklace, rings, and a Templar relic. And they have skills, so we're gonna pick one of these.
That will serve me well. I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, My beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Needs more time. I have been duped.
Worthy foe.
Your escape comes.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I lost track.
Die! I am healed. Your death calls.
Alright, we got another skill slot. Okay, beat down the life force of enemies to increase your intelligence.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Fear is a part of life. If you live, you fear. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
There, a worthy foe.
Needs more time.
What a monstrous creature!
Needs more time. Needs more time.
do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Good and evil deeds are performed under the sun as well.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leonic.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not. You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Leave your fire.
How are criminals treated in your land?
They are banished.
How odd. In the Order, they're just executed.
Defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
so here's one of the first major battles. Let's see how the Witch Doctor fares in the battle. Overall, not bad.
The Sakarum high priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric king of Condurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac-Danan was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead and...
Here is the crater. So you are the fire that fell from the sky. Why do I find you here, at the source of this place's darkness?
I am. I remember falling.
Do you remember why you are here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I will take you to Cain. He will lead us to understanding. For all the mysteries yet to be solved, I now learn that the fallen star is a man. He remembers little of himself. I will bring him to Deckard Cain. Perhaps then he will have some answers. This man was the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom. Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will bring back the sword and bring peace to the Khazra, one way or another.
Yes, I've got some new things in today that I...
The attacks may be slowing down, but this town is done.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need. I hear something stirring in the distance. I would take my own life before becoming one of these fiends.
Needs more time. Your evil undoes you.
The world is a safer place. There, a worthy foe.
Needs more time. My strike is true.
This will be rough.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common cat beast, a tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken.
Heal me!
Alright, so level 10. Passive skill. Okay, so we get a passive skill right now. We only have two choices. Circle of life. I think I'm going to choose this one. Reduces all damage taken by you and your pets by 20%. And the other one, whenever an enemy dies within 12 yards, there's a 5% chance that a zombie dog will automatically emerge. The range of this effect is increased by the item that increases your gold pickup radius. So I think I'm going to go with this one. This sounds pretty nice. Maybe my dogs will live a little bit longer too.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
Magic I have seen before coming from this cave. What I seek must be inside.
I grow stronger in the light.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole...
Kill him!
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is time.
The Ranger's light surrounds this sword piece.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I will wait.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch!
Very well. Let the games begin.
Need more time.
Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
The sword was in the possession of Dark Ones, under the will of a woman named Magda.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Honor always.
Magda said something curious about the next piece. She believes it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another. You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me. I can't really explain it. We finished them off.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the...
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Where is the relic?
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
this time.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that...
You wish to come with me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait! The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
And you're betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our secret.
Are these Alaric's people?
They have been twisted.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
The hill, brothers! Don't let these dogs have it!
Need more time.
skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people, but it didn't stop him from attacking.
Death as a way of twisting the memory.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader. The fiend never...
Repel them, my brother! Stand back! They advance no further!
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
Now, it has fallen into shadow.
We must hold them until the temple is sealed!
Why do they still...
Fire!
needs more time. My power grows fast.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my enemies, they will seek your death when you enter.
Alright, so we got a new skill, Plague of Toads. Let's just check this out real quick. Nope.
None may enter the inner sanctum.
Need more time.
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
rivals that of our greatest champions. What now? You may enter our most sacred place.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die. And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Magda found us in the drowned temple. Even now, she seeks the third
I remember
piece.
a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Oh, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Wife, don't think I don't see you undressing our fine hero with your treacherous...
I was thinking.
I need to go across the water to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town! Get out while you can!
To those